Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to this very early Metroid stream today. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to stream tonight, so I thought instead of having Metroid get shafted yet again, like it has been for the last couple weeks, I figured I'd do a little early streaming, and we'll get at least catch up back to where we were. Because if you recall from last stream, we kind of we kind of found out that there was a severe lack of save points in the first like hour or so of this game, and kind of got fucked over by a bug, a literal bug, not like a game bug. It was very embarrassing, honestly. I don't know how I managed to die to that stupid boss, but here we are. Obviously, clearly the devs didn't intend for anyone to die to that. They didn't think anyone was stupid enough to die to that thing. So we got to do a little backtracking first before we can continue on to new stuff. But that's okay, because I think a lot of that time spent during last stream was me trying to figure out how to do things and puzzles and shit, which hopefully shouldn't be a problem this time. I mean, I know where the scan points are now, you know, in their little nooks and crannies. So we should be able to get back there a lot faster. I'm gonna do my best though to try and see if I at least look for a save point, because I feel like I missed one. But we do have a map of the area, and the map of the area says that there is no save point, so yeah, just gonna have to be careful, I guess. Oh, does that mean we have to do this whole like the cutscene stuff with the ship again, or was that before this? I can't remember. I think that was during this part, so we're probably gonna have to do that too. That's okay. We'll see how much we can speed through this, but yeah, I was itching to play some Metroid today, mainly because this one's new to me. So it's kind of exciting seeing what's different about it from the first game. So I really didn't want to have to like skip it, so I meant like either possibly not doing a stream, because like this week is super busy for me. I don't have whatever time I have for streams normally is the time I have. I can't really do like extra streams. I'm out all day Thursday, because of course they had to make Thursday the new pre-order day for the Switch 2. So I'm gonna be out all day doing that. Possibly at home too, trying to do that. And then every other day already has streams already, so can't really do them then. And then tomorrow as well, also, I kind of forgot, is update for 14. I did promise a stream for the new, because I'm looking forward to checking out the new crafting whatever stuff, whatever you want to call that thing. Is this the way we're supposed to go? Yes, it is. I feel like there was something else in that room though. No, I guess there couldn't be because we don't have the translation. That's fine. Whatever it was, it probably wasn't important. But yeah, the new crafting, like, instanced area, whatever you want to call it, is there. I forgot that comes out tomorrow, so I'm going to try and do a stream of that. I don't know if it's going to replace Phoenix Wright tomorrow or not. It might. There's like, I would say like a 70% chance it does. Yeah, okay, this is before the ship for sure. Because yeah, it's right, we don't have missiles, and you get missiles after the whole ship cutscene thing. So we do have to go through that. I kind of forgot that was the order here. That's okay, that's pretty far back. I almost wonder if it'd be worth going... Oh no, you can't though, can you? When was the point of no return? Because there was like that section where I realized that we couldn't actually go back to the save point like I wanted. So I was hoping to find one, and then I kind of went to the boss, either on purpose or otherwise. I'm not sure. But yeah, the Final Fantasy stuff comes out tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and do a stream of that during the day. Not sure how long I'll be able to do it for. It's not gonna be a full playthrough. I'm expecting it to be at most a one-off. If it somehow does end up being like worthwhile enough to maybe show off more of it, I might like record some of my future playing and then see if I can get anything out of it, so it would just be videos. What the hell's that thing? Oh, is that a missile upgrade? We can't get that early, can we? Oh, no, I don't think so. That's like all the way up there. Who knows where that leads? I don't think I can get up that. Not without space jump, I can't. That's for sure. Wait, unless you can like, hang on, can we like scan jump? How do you do that sort of thing? You have to like lock onto something, right? And then scanning becomes, or like jumping becomes easier. Does that work in Echoes, or is that a? I don't know if I can do that. I probably messed it up already. I don't know if that's a thing you can do in Echoes, or if that was just a Prime 1 thing. I've never watched speedruns of this game because I didn't want the game spoiled. So I don't know what tricks carry over. I'm assuming it's all the same stuff. I mean, I would imagine the engine doesn't change much. That was pretty common back in the day. It was like sequels are just built on the exact same engine with very little change, because you could iterate on game design real fast back then. We have to hit this to open it? I think so. There we go. Alright, and then we gotta watch for the bugs. Lockdown. But yeah, I want to do at least one stream of the new 14 stuff tomorrow, and then we'll see where we go from there. Likely, probably the only recording of that part of the game you'll see. Crescent Island, I will do for sure do all the way through. It'll likely just be recordings for a lot of it too, because at least Baja had a lot of downtime. Either between like just doing grinding or waiting for things to like spawn, because everything is on timers, of course. So I think I'd rather record most of it, but the crafting stuff, probably just gonna play that on my own for sure. But I'll definitely keep you all posted on how that goes. Also the events. I never did record the event because I thought, oh, if I'm streaming Tuesday, I'll just add it onto the stream. So expect the Easter event for 14 as well tomorrow. Okay, just making sure I'm on the right track here still. I don't think I missed anything there yet. No, because we still have to make it to the ship. That's when things start getting a little weird. There's not really any point going back yet, because we haven't really got anything that's worth trying to save progression of. Oh right, there's a turret just shooting at me too. See, I knew that guy was going to shoot at me last time. We have to... Yeah, we have to find the interface. Where was this one? Oh yeah, it's right. Morph ball area. Wait, can I scan this? Wait, hang on. Why is this scannable? Biostructure has been compromised by burrowing predators. Tunnel leads. Oh, okay. I see. It's scanning the tunnel. I thought it was like scanning the. Something was blue there, but I was just blue because of the scan. There we go. Right, you have to stay in morph ball for this. Okay, cutscene time, or can we skip cutscenes in this game? A Metroid game with cutscenes. A very rare sight, honestly. Okay, maybe not this cutscene. Probably not any of these cutscenes. Unless we don't have to scan the logbook. Oh no, that's right, the logbook is part of the cutscene. Never mind. So we gotta watch all this again. That's fine. Recap from last week. I'm okay with it. I was also feeling kind of weird this morning when I woke up. So that was also another uncertainty. I'm feeling fine now, which is just more reason to try and stream now than wait until like the evening. It just worked better out this way. It made sure we got some Metroid in, because I'm always down for some Metroid. I don't know, between like this and Lingo 2, it's like, if I want to do extra streams, I can't decide. If I do extra streams, like, do I want to do a Lingo stream? Do I want to do a Metroid stream? I was even thinking that this last weekend. But I didn't really do much of anything on Saturday. And then Sunday was pretty much spent the entire day making lasagna, so... That was, it was definitely a worthwhile time. But as far as streams are concerned, definitely wouldn't have had any time for that. I didn't like finally sit down and eat until like 8 p.m. if not later. I can't remember what time it was I finally finished. And there it is. That's the first ever spoken voice line in all of Metroid right there. Before Other M, before Samus talking in Dread, we had that. Someone yelling for backup. You think that was like just some random retro employee, most likely? I mean, this would have been still around that time. They probably were doing that. I think that sort of practice kind of sort of fell by the wayside by this point, but I'm sure for like something random like that, they just anyone who wanted to hop in the studio. Because this was what, 2004? Kind of a little past the old school 90s. Let's just get like Bob and Dave from janitorial duty in the office to record a few lines, maybe put on a costume or two. Alright, so we need to... Obviously we know where the missiles are now. That's not a problem, but there was also the map thing in here, right? Might as well pick that up too. The second half of the map here. And I want to see if there's save points. I don't know if it shows save points if we hover over them. Telling you the name of the room. Let's see. Okay, so we have to get the missile, we have to go through here. No, it does not tell you the name of the ones. Yeah, see, this is where I died, was in this room. We have to go through all these rooms. So yeah, there's no save point there. And you can't go back because this place is still in lockdown. So we're just stuck here. I just can't die. That seems to be the thing here. I just gotta get good. Alright, there's our first missile. You know, that just looks like a normal missile expansion. I wonder if this game has the same quirk as Super Metroid, where if you can manage to find any other missile expansion, if it'll just grant you missiles. Because in Super Metroid, you can get supers. You can get any of the quantity-based power-ups by collecting any of their expansions. You don't have to collect the specific one that's like intended for you to get at the start of like in their intended areas, because people like they'll get power bombs early by just finding like a random power bomb expansion that's close to the start of the game, or same with super missiles. You can go pick up a super missile expansion. I've done it a few times too. I wonder if this game's the same, because I think yeah the last game, Prime 1, had a specific missile item pickup that you had to do to actually get the missiles. Combat music's still playing. Did I not kill them all? Where'd he go? Are they up there? Where the hell is it? Oh, you're right, he's under there. There we go. I know it wants me to use missiles, but I'm gonna save him for the door. Oh, he was getting stuck under their ship. That's what was going on. Okay, where is... What do we do after this? How did I get up there? Because we gotta go through that door. I gotta get up there. Was there a cannon? Oh yeah, there was a cannon. That was over here. We have to turn on. We have to go from... We have to jump over here. And then from here, we have to activate this. Now I remember. Okay, hopefully I don't screw up this boss fight again. That would suck. I actually like thought about instead of like streaming, because I wasn't feeling super great voice-wise. Which is another reason I'm like, I don't know how long I'm going to actually be able to stream. But I was like thinking like, well, what if I just like, I could do like a pre-record kind of thing. But the problem with that is there wasn't really going to be a whole lot. I couldn't like think of like things I would, like it would just be a pretty raw recording regardless. Maybe I'd cut out the part where I backtrack to the boss and then I would just start the video at the boss essentially. But Okay, where was this one? Right, it was up here. Yeah, there it is. I was thinking like the rest of it's just gonna be normal, so I thought, well, fuck it, we'll just stream anyways. But now I'm thinking like, man, if I died to this boss again, that would really suck. And it would have definitely made recording this a lot more worthwhile. Okay, I know where this scan point is. Just gonna rush straight to it. Okay, so that does that. And then we have to break it down, I think, with missiles. I need to stop these bees. Do that. And I think we just do this again, right? Can shoot in there. Oh no, just break it again. Get more bees probably. Oh, get stuck on things too, apparently. Any health in here? A little bit. Don't need a whole lot. Any missiles I could replenish? I would love some missile replenishment. No, we're not gonna get anything. Okay. Wouldn't mind them for this boss. That's okay. I'm at max health. That's what really matters. I think I can still rapid fire missiles, but I don't want to. I only have 3. Like, what am I rapid firing exactly? I don't think it's gonna help that much. Wait. That's a save point here. How the fuck did I miss this save point? Oh god, you have taking damage going to save point. Okay, I could have waited, to be fair. That's on me. But that's funny. Also, how the hell did I miss this? It's right on the map. I noticed it even in the mini-map this time. That's insane. I knew there had to be a save point. That's ridiculous that there wasn't one. I was like thinking how crazy it was for there not to be, but also that it's 2004. This would have been normal. They didn't mind being a little more unforgiving to the player at the time. We weren't quite in the whole games are too easy now era of the PS360. Which, well, maybe relative to the previous gen before it was kind of true. Compared to now, it's like, no, not a whole lot has changed at all. You know, you want to talk about games being too easy, I think now is when you can really maybe start making that argument to some degree, because you have like all of these, and in some games cases, forced helpers and like things telling you where to go and what to do and ruining puzzles for you. Looking at you, God of War. You know, that sort of thing. We didn't have that back in 2008, or if we, whatever game did, it was usually optional. Like, I remember people complaining about New Super Mario Wii having that sort of feature, but like, you had to die several times. And it's not like that game was that insanely hard, although I did get the block to appear once, and on one level, I can't remember what level it was. It wasn't like one of the World 9 levels, so it was actually like a different level, believe it or not. But I still had to, like, because that game also made it so that if you saw that block, you couldn't get like a perfect save file. I hate that it like takes you out of targeting when it happens. Am I hitting it? I can't tell. I'm trying to concentrate here because I realized talking last time is what killed me. Okay, round 3. All right, now we get the health bar, and then now it's an actual boss. But like that game made it so like if you even saw the save block, you would lose the ability to get perfect, like, because there's like star ranking on your save file, and so if you saw that thing, you were screwed out of like getting the perfect like shiny ones. It wasn't a huge deal, but to me it was. I wanted that perfect save, and I always thought it was kind of stupid that like I wasn't allowed to die more than like 7 times, or else my save was just kaput. Like I had 1,000,000 lives, let me use them. Is what I was like hoping for. But no, you couldn't do that. Couldn't use more than 7. Anything beyond 7 was just redundant if you cared about perfection. But yeah, there's like stuff like that. But I'm trying to remember if like games had any like the same kind of helper stuff that we have now. Not to the same degree, that's for sure. I mean, games were definitely more tutorials. I think that's where a lot of it stemmed from, was that like people were making fun of how tutorialized games were, which was weird because like I feel like GameCube and PS2 games also had a lot of similar tutorialization. It didn't seem like that different. Unknown item acquired. Oh, we're just picking up like random viruses. Samus is installing toolbars into her power suit, apparently. Alien technology is bonded to armor systems. Threat scan complete. No negative impact. Okay, good. She got McAfee to do a scan, and it's fine. Alright. Toolbar accepted. What did that do? Are we able to translate shit now? Because I see a lot of translation doors. Should we try scanning? No, okay. I mean, it knows what translator files are, so maybe that's not it? Can we see more info? Inventory, maybe? This is a cool menu. I love this. It's like, you would never see a menu like this anymore. But it's just like, it's so fun and unique and creative. Heaven forbid we have menus that are just a little different than the usual. What could this be? It sounded like it was armor, right? No, it's just Varia suit. Oh, we still have the Varia suit. Oh, that's interesting. They didn't steal the Varia suit when she got mugged last stream. They took everything else, though. We just have the Morph Ball. Visors? We got Scan and Combat. Miscellaneous? Suit expansions? Oh, missile expansion. Beams. Charge and power. Missile launcher again. Nothing. Interesting. Okay, well, before we do anything drastic, I'm going to go back and save. Oh, we can't do that unless we can scan this. No, we can't. We're stuck in here. Okay, so maybe we can't do that. Is there anything else we can interface with? Oh, we can go this way. Never mind. Alright. Duolingo has not been unlocked yet. But I guess we'll just continue. I don't know why Samus just decided to, like, pick up this random alien tech. She's really lucky that her suit was able to not find any viruses. It's clean. Like, what if she just downloaded a virus? Like, just get a bunch of pop-ups on her suit OS. Oh? Hello there. Do not be afraid, I'm Umos, Sentinel of the Luminoth. Please listen, hear our world's peril. We got dialogue and everything here? What the fuck? Did people hate this? Having all these cutscenes in a Metroid? Because people seem to make such a big stink about there being dialogue and cutscenes in Metroid these days. Long ago, a cosmic object fell to our planet Aether, exploding with great force. A rift was torn in time and space, and a strange power flowed over the world. I guess that might explain the weird atmosphere, right? Where once there was one Aether, there were now two, one of light and one of shadow, each existing in its own dimension. Ah, I see, you guys suffered from sundering as well. It was the end of peace on Aether, for a new race was born that day on the Dark World, one filled with hate and terrible power. They are the Ing. The Ing are creatures of shadow and darkness, knowing nothing of peace or mercy. For decades we stood up against them, yet now we live on the verge of defeat. When Dark Aether was born, our planetary energy was divided, half for our world and half for theirs. She still has the gun point at this guy. This man's just like explaining his problems, pleading for her assistance, and she's just like, I'm not buying any of this shit. Should one world gain control of this energy, the other will perish. So, reverse FF9. Before you arrived, the Ing had stolen a device from us, one that collects planetary energy. With it, they have weakened our planet to the verge of collapse. Hey, they stole some of my stuff too. But fortune smiled upon us this day, for the energy transfer module is now bonded to you. Question, we didn't have all the translation files for all these doors and stuff, which presumably, probably written by them. These guys, because they seem to live here. But we're able to understand his language through speech with our current suit tech. With it, you can help us restore our world. Our only hope, Samus. Should we fall, the Ing will look to the stars for new planets to ravage and conquer. Your species could be their next victims. The Ing have taken our energy to 3 temples on Dark Aether. Find these temples and transfer the energy from them to our own. I've updated your map system with the location of another temple. There's knowledge there that can help you on your way. What's this, like, force guidance shit? I was just talking about all this. I've also updated your translator module. You can now access devices and doors coded with violet holograms. Many lands are now open to you. Maybe that's why we can understand him, because he already did that when we met. Just like beamed it into her helmet. Prepare well for your journey. The Ing now know you possess the energy transfer module. They will try to recover it at all costs. Return to me once you've restored the energy to a temple. I will aid you as I can. May the light of Aether shine upon you. Alright, cool. So now we can open the purple doors. Can we scan this guy? Oh, we can. Morphology, Luminoth. Indigenous sentient species of planet Aether. Subject is Umos, a sentinel of the Luminoth, guardian of his species in this sacred temple. What the hell's this thing? Object analysis complete. This is a regional energy controller. Unit regulates planetary energy in this sector and is linked to a global energy network. Oh, okay, because this is one of the temples, right? Oh, actually, Great Temple grounds. I thought he said he was going to mark it on my map. I mean, whatever. It's fine if he did or didn't. Okay, so this is where we get all our lore then, is from these translation things, probably. Let's take a look. It is told that the Luminoth were not born of Aether, but of the stars. In the early days, we roamed the greatness of the void, breathing in the glorious light of 1,000 stars. We met a vast number of enlightened minds. The Inkren, the Yila, and the Chozo were among them. Each of them, we found, had claimed a homeworld and formed a deep bond with it. In time, we decided to do the same. So where did they come from then if they didn't, like, just were born of a planet, you know, like humans? Implying Chozo were the same thing. A spacefaring race in the truest sense of the word. Well, the music's different now. Man, there better be, like, a lot of chanting in Prime 4. I mean, that's fine if there's not necessarily, you know, the sounds of echoes. I'm liking the soundtrack though, all these like weird extra sounds that they put in. The ambience like definitely reminds me of like Super. Pathway to Aegon. Beyond the pathway to Aegon sector lies. Because, like, Super Metroid, while having a really good, like, traditional video game soundtrack, it had a lot of cool ambience and stuff, too. Oh, these are enemies. I see. Wait, are they? Yeah, they're definitely enemies. Light Flyer. But this game's trying to like combine the two together in a very unique fashion, so I'm curious what they'll do for 4. I don't know how different 3's is compared to this, or if it tried to also just... Maybe this was just the evolution of the series and not like something unique to Echoes. Because Prime 1 was more like Super in that, you know, you had some areas that had actual music and other areas that were just more ambient. 4 had the piano of one, but I don't know if maybe this game has the piano too. Definitely has that the piano undertones though. Is this where I want to go? I was kind of hoping to go to that save. That save is kind of far away. Wait, where was that save? Hang on. That's the landing site. No, where was the save point that we were in? Just like a literal few minutes ago. Because we went through here. Sacred Path. That goes into the transport there. Oh, because that's right. That's a different color translation door, so we have to go this way. Okay, that's fine. I'm sure we'll be okay. Let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. May you find enlightenment and peace. Well, I'm about to open it, and I don't expect to be closing it anytime soon, so sorry about that. What's P again? Portal. Oh, that's that portal we ran into before. I guess that's what that was then. That's where we had that close encounter with the third kind and got robbed on the street. Bunch of interdimensional purse snatchers. This like dark aether stuff is reminding me of the X, whatever they were. I guess they were just called X. I can't remember their exact name. How they like possess things and power them up, although they don't have the quirk of coming back. I guess we'll never see X in a Prime game because, like, just the way the timelines work. Unless they really want to, like, confirm that it's a different timeline entirely. But I don't know if they have the balls to do that. They seem pretty adamant on... I think they... that is official, right? That, like, it's technically it is supposed to take place between 1 and 2, and that's not just, like, a thing people made up and then everyone thought was fact, and then it turns out it doesn't really work because of later games? I don't know. I'm not sure if there's any official word on that. Oh, sick. I'll take that. I like me some energy. Okay, where can we do with our newfound power? Well, we could go check out that portal again. Maybe that's something. The save point would be kind of nice. We just came from there, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Any more red doors around? Oh, we couldn't get up there, so that's gonna be later. I guess the portal is the way to go. Always go back to the... well, is that closer? No, that save point down there is definitely closer. Okay, well let's see if this P is anything. That's not the P. The P is... over, up, down there. Okay. I thought that portal disappeared though, after we were done with it. Maybe not. Have we been in here? Where did this go? This leads to another translation door. Can we go into this door? Let me just double check this one. If it's purple, we can try it. I don't remember this room, but apparently we've been in it. Oh, here it is. It is purple. Alright, well, let's go this way. Beyond this door, the path to the Aegon Waste lies. Oh, that's where we need to go. Okay. Once fertile plains, now sands scorched and ruined by war. Many life thrived there again one day. Seems to be a little more forced, quote-unquote, lore. Because you have to, like, scan these objects and they all come with dialogue of their own. A desert area, hey? I guess this would make it the first desert in a Metroid game. I would almost argue the only desert. Because I'm trying to think of other Metroids that had one. I guess Fusion kind of did. I don't count Fusion. Because it's all in the lab. It's all fake. Wait, what is this? Objects composed of nutrient-grade biomatter protected by thick exobarrier and tensile webbing. Possible source of nourishment for local biofarms. Is it possible source of nourishment for Samus? No, you can't break it for... I was thinking like we get health out of it or something. Alright, let's go. To the desert. A real desert. I wonder what kind of environments we're gonna get in the new Metroid. I wouldn't mind a better, or like a bigger ice area. Or not ice area, a water area. I mean, just as someone who hasn't played most of the Prime series, there was a severe lack of water in the first game. And it was kind of disappointing. Like, there's only like one very small linear water area. And most of the water when you get the gravity suit is like pretty much avoidable. So you don't really ever get to experience water without the suit. And yeah, I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but I think that's like, that's part of the Metroid experience, if you ask me. And they did a really good job of water stuff in Dread. I like that a lot. I guess in hindsight, this doesn't seem that different thematically than Chozo, but maybe it's just the color. Well, no, Chozo was a lot of like, it was ruins. Like, you're in a lot of buildings and stuff. This looks like it has the potential of being just an actual desert. Also, I heard an item during that pan. Okay, we can't make that jump. I think it's over here. I'm hearing it. Not seeing anything. No way, it's Prime 4 leaked footage. I know. I got an early copy. They're letting me playing it early. On my Wii, no less. It's very strange. I don't know why they made a Wii version of this game, but I'm not complaining. Can I kill this worm? Or is this worm... I don't know if I want to bother killing this worm. It seems like a really stupid idea, since I haven't seen a save in a while. Okay. No, it's still not dead. You know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna ignore the worm if I can. Yeah. This better be a save point for my sake. It isn't. It is. Okay. I see all this. I'm like, this doesn't look like a save. Then I notice the actual point. Prime 4 have been an N64 exclusive. I wonder what a Metroid game on N64 would have looked like. Has there ever been, like, did they ever... I think they tried... There is confirmation that they experimented with Metroid on N64, but I don't know if anything ever came of it. Like, I don't know if there's, like, some files or models or sets or something hidden deep in the archives that, you know, maybe they'll get leaked one day. Because that would be cool to see. I'd be really curious to see what their intent was for... Oh, that just went in a circle, I think. If they had, like, anything for an N64 Metroid. Because that always seemed weird to me that there wasn't one. The Wii U, you know, whatever. I can understand that because it's the Wii U. But N64 was like the first 3D system. Metroid was still like, you know, hot off the heels of Super. I would have thought that they would have at least tried to make something and see if they could make Metroid work in 3D. That is a very unfortunate missile expansion right there. Can't pick it up. It's like right next to me. There's nothing here. So I think this is about as far as I got when my original playthrough of this game was literally that room. And then I put the game down because I couldn't figure out where to go. This is about as far as we ever got. So we're going full blind now. Because, I mean, I pretty much forgot everything that I did last stream and this stream as well. But this is like full blind. I have no idea what's next after this. Alright, well, let's keep looking elsewhere, because, I mean, that didn't look like it was anything. Save point means we can be a little more reckless. So that's good. Ow. Okay. I got nothing out of that except damage. Great. Anything up here? Is this a thing? Oh, it is. What is this? Structural integrity of brimstone object at critical. Oh, does that mean we can go like that? And do that? Ow. Hello? Oh my god, so it's like fast bat things that keep flying out of nowhere. Can't scan that. Is that on the map? It is not on the map. That's cool. Are we sure we can't scan it? Unable to activate Luminoth lore projector. Proper translator module needed, yeah. There's like at least 3. There's like a purple one, which we have. There's orange and there's green. Oh, again. I was just trying to shoot those guys. It's Metroid 64, exclusive N64. So exclusive, no one's ever heard of it. Yeah, well, I thought there was like some sort of attempt, or they like discussed it or something. Like that's why I feel like there's got to be at least. What was this thing? There's got to be at least like concept art or something for like what that would look like. Like, would it be a 2D game with 3D graphics? Would they have tried to do a full 3D game? Like, I'm picturing, if they were to do a full 3D thing, I'm actually picturing, like, Mega Man 64 style. I could see that being a Metroid game on N64. Solar lens modified for use as part of a Luminoth sonic security system. Lens is connected to a sonic control system. Sonic detection gear needed to interface with the system. Okay. Is that what this bridge is about? Or why is this bridge like this? This looks like a bridge. Scan has detected signs of combat damage, yet integrity remains steady. Bridge may outlast its natural surroundings. Damn. I mean, the same could be said for any sort of sentient made structures, I guess. Okay, so we can... Yeah, okay. Can't really go back this way. Oh, is this... Wait, is that a wall I could break? Shit. I know we just went all this way. I gotta see what this is. Oh, it's just a fucking translator thing. I didn't see the translator thing. No. It was not worth in the slightest. So now I gotta do all this again. Maybe that's why they didn't do it. Because, like, anything that they would have done with N64, it just would not have played the way people expect Metroid to play. Like, if it was Mega Man Legends style, it would have been way too slow. Like, Legends is good for Mega Man, but, like, compare, like, you know, at least at the time, you know, you compare, like, a 2D Mega Man game to, like, a 2D Metroid game. Metroid is so much faster. Like, Super is, like, twice the speed, at least, of a Mega Man game. So it's fine for a Mega Man game to be slow and meticulous, like Legends has. But to play like that as a Metroid, I feel like that would have definitely been disappointing to fans. Can't get down there yet. need bombs for that probably. And I guess the other option is to do something like Kirby, but I don't know if the N64 could have, like, again, played fast enough for them for something like that. Are these invisible space pirates already? These are space pirates, right? Yeah, they are. God damn it. We just got here. We already got... Okay, no, they're not turning invisible. They're just normal space pirates for now. I thought they were gonna be like going in and out of invincibility like the later enemies in the first game. Oh my god. I'm still looking for a save point, by the way. Oh no, we got one kind of recently. That's right. I forgot. Don't ask how I forgot. We're okay. I mean, I do have to do a little platforming if we die, but that's okay. We're good. Oh, these are cool trees. How the hell do they work? Okay. Morph balls? Cannons? Oh, a lot of cool morph ball stuff in this game. I like it. Any interesting tidbits on this guy? Luminov subject terminated 1.9 decacycles ago. Target has a number of wounds caused by small explosions, most likely delivered by a portable rocket or grenade system. Oh shit. It was attacked. Okay, whenever sci-fi uses cycles, I'm always confused because I feel like every single like sci-fi thing uses it differently. What time frame are we referring to here? Like in terms of Earth terminology? Like is it years? Like a cycle around the star? Is it a cycle around like a month? Like a moon cycle? Like I feel like it's different every time, and I feel like some of them even have inconsistencies amongst themselves as to like what it actually refers to. Like what kind of cycle? Like I feel like I'm trying to remember what there was something that made me think it was like whenever cycle was used, it could either refer to a day, a month, or even a year, but it was always the same. They just used the word cycle for all three, but like it felt like the time frames implied, you know, were different in each one, so you couldn't actually tell. It was very confusing. This is a bomb slot. Insert a morph ball into the slot and detonate bomb. Oh, okay. It's just kind of fancy looking. So we need bombs for that. Like I'm assuming at least here it's probably like months. So a decacycle would be like 10 months. Maybe a decacycle is like a year, perhaps. Is this a door? Automated door system online. Door control governed by bomb slot. Of course. Okay. So this whole room is like locked by bombs. Is there any reason to be here then? Or can we go to the... Wait, we've been to the left. It's we don't know what that purple door is. Okay. Why is it like everything here orange? Did we go through all of these rooms? I just didn't notice. Oh, yeah, I guess we did, because we went around there, and then that was that. Oh, there's a red door over there I didn't do. Unless that was the one blocked by the translator. Is that the room that I fell down because I got tricked by the door? Might have been. I mean, we can't use that room anyways because we don't have bombs. Oh, we can get missiles. So this is the way we came from just now. There's this little cannon system that leads to here. Oh, it has a door too. This place has lots of doors. Let's go back this way. Is there another item here? No. That must have been the missiles I heard earlier. Okay, there's the red... Ow! What knocked me off there? Oh, is this crab thing? Scorpion thing? Can't shoot it? I'm not wasting missiles on whatever this is. Okay, we can use power bomb or charge beam. I don't know if I can actually get to the door there. Yeah, that red door is kind of off limits. Oh, the sand's gonna push me off too. Jeez. Okay, so you have to like possibly missile it once, and then you can shoot it? I'm not sure. Because it seems to have like a shell in its back. And I wasn't able to use charge beam on it. Okay, what's all this? Alright, wherever I got stuck before, I think we just got past it. I'm wondering if like I got stuck trying to find the those missile rocks and how to shoot them. And that's why I just couldn't figure out because I wasn't scanning something. Oh god. If I just keep going in circles like this, can it actually do anything? I don't think it can. But the game saw that and was like, That's not how we do things around here. Oh, it's another... Oh, it's a bomb guardian. Okay, this is just fusion. Come on. We're gonna get another item after this, like, infested, possessed boss, right? That's how this works? And then, just like in Fusion, the bosses use your items. That's really cool. I love it. I'm glad that we just basically got 3D Fusion. Can't shoot him, though. It's very hard to target him. I'm guessing I have to shoot, like, the glowing bit, but does it have to be... Okay, it has to be in its vicinity. So this is what all the aliens were... The interdimensional aliens did after they stole my stuff, is they just are giving it to all these other creatures. Now I gotta get it back. I'm not doing damage to it at all. Like, look how little damage I did. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Wait, if these are my bombs, they shouldn't even hurt me. I should just bounce off them. Okay, I must be doing something wrong. There's no way this guy's got this much health. Did they, like, shoot his mouth after all? Okay, you know what? I'd just be scanning them. I'm not doing that. So they got head out? Damn, okay. Well, that's okay. I mean, I don't usually stream during the day anyway, so the fact that anyone showed up at all is, like, pretty cool. So, yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming by, though. Okay, what are we doing here? Bomb Guardian, bomb dropping Darkling. Enemy is utilizing your Morph Ball bomb. Yeah, see, it is using my Morph Ball, so why am I even scared of these bombs? They shouldn't be doing anything to me. Maybe it's the bomb unit that, like, protects me from bombs. That could be it. And so because I don't have one. Although its armor is strong, its tail is exposed when moving. Its mouth can be hit when glowing. Okay, that's probably the real weak point. I'm also seeing a pattern of less ability to target onto bosses, which is an interesting choice. Definitely makes them a lot harder. So I want to be on the other side when... Do I have to, like, hit the glowing part to make it start spewing bombs everywhere? Maybe? Yeah, because, like, I don't think this is actually doing anything, me showing the glowing bit. I'm guessing it's just a trigger for the real target. There we go. Ooh, that's way better. Okay, yeah. So I'm not super clear on how to trigger it, but that's okay. I'm just gonna keep shooting this and assuming I had it right, because I don't know what else to do with this other side. Oh. Okay, there we go. I guess I could try missiles. I don't know if I could pull off more than one attack, though, because it seems like he immediately becomes untargetable the moment I do a single attack. And a charge beam should be the same, or it's supposed to be the same as a missile, so I'm as efficient as I can probably get here. Okay, no, it's only when it's like actually glowing you can't use it then. Not just any bomb, it's only the one specific attack. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on, one more. What if we use bombs on the tail? That might make it a little faster, because I don't have to wait for the charge. If this actually does, like, yeah, it does speed it up. Nice. Alright. Bombs collected. It's actually really cool. I guess they like saw Fusion and how neat the X parasite was, and they're just like, yeah, we should do that too. Except we can't use X parasite because it doesn't exist yet. So we'll have to make our own. Morph ball bomb acquired. Okay, so that room that had that like launcher in the 2D section, we could definitely go do that now. We can go to that other room as well. Black and white doors are here. If I go to my right, can we go through this door? Object composed of telluric alloy. Stress fractures detected. Structural integrity critical. Is that a bomb alloy? It is. Telluric alloy. That just looks like glass to me. But what do I know about alien science? Oh, this has like the Super Metroid item room sound. You like hear it. Somewhere. Oh, that's sick. Prime 1 didn't use that. I don't think Prime 1 really had like an item room sound to begin with. That's really cool. I love how this game like remixes the old Metroid stuff. I wonder if 4 is gonna have any like little callbacks like that. Probably will. Although maybe more than just Super. As good as Super is, we've had a few Metroid games since then. So where did that put me? That put me up here. How's that look on the map? Okay, it's just like considered behind it. That makes sense. What are you? It's an access point for the local energy system. Energy transfer module has been designed to interface with it. Once it has all the energy within the module will be channeled into the local system. Okay. How do we activate this thing? Here? Luminoth hologram projector online. Automated message initiated. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's you again. Or another one of you. Welcome. I am Aisha, a sentinel of the Agon Temple. This message survives by death as my guidance to one who would fight the Ing. A portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it, you can travel to this land's shadow. You must locate a dark temple, a twisted mockery of this sacred place. Inside, you'll find the energy collector you seek. The temple door is held fast by 3 locks. The keys for the locks are hidden throughout that dark land. Your search will be difficult. Even the very air of Dark Aether is dangerous and can cripple the strongest of warriors. In our past struggles with the Ing, we placed a series of light crystals throughout their world. They remain today. These crystals create safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the Dark World. So this is like a matter, antimatter type thing, or like dark matter type thing. I've updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with amber holograms. More lands are open to explore. When you have taken the energy from the Dark Temple, return here at once. May the light of Aether serve you well. Okay. So we can't do anything with this, hey? Because we don't have, like, the energy or whatever. So now we need to have a reason to go into the portals. So it's fusion, but also linked to the past, maybe? I guess we're going to, like, a sort of, like, reverse world kind of thing. There's definitely some stuff I wouldn't mind checking out if we go through that other room. Yeah, we can't go left. Can we go left? Oh, maybe we can go left. I don't remember what was blocking me from going left in that next room. Oh, now we gotta deal with bees. I still haven't saved in a while, so really don't want to die. Okay, so there's a door up here. I don't know what was blocking this door. Anything? What are you? This is a statue of Dechur, a child hero of Aegon. Once a lowly acolyte squire, he became a warrior when the temple was attacked. All warriors but Dechur were slain, and leaving the boy as sole defender of the temple. He served Aegon for nearly a centicycle before being lost in battle in Dark Aether. Okay, yeah, see, like, a centicycle makes me think it's a century, but then you have a decacycle, and it's like, that body should be decayed. That body should not look that fresh if it's 16 years ago that it died. I don't know. It's shit like that. You can't just use the word cycle for everything. But maybe 100 years isn't as bad as, like, I don't know, maybe years are shorter here. That could be it. Okay, so we have to go through here, right? Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. Sounds like a warring nation to me. Okay, where are we going with this? Sort of newish room. Probably should go there. Let's just see where this goes first, and we'll go from there. Oh, nice. Okay, I want to go check out this, like, extra room over here, and then we'll continue, because I know where we need to go. We have bombs now. How do we get up there? But surely I can go back up there. I probably just failed the platforming. Ah! Okay. I'll kill them. guys do not seem worth the kill because of like it taking a missile to kill them. I mean, it's not like they're doing a ton of damage or anything. They're not getting in the way. Just jump around them. Oh, it is on the floor. Oh, it's this door. Okay. I thought this was the door to the portal that we have to go through. Okay, what cool item again? Oh, that's a very cool item. I'm glad I came back. Man, I'm like also really tired today. Probably just still not used to being up during the daytime, I guess. That's okay. We'll stream for a little while longer. I don't know exactly how long I'm planning to go for today. But I want to at least like see the I want to see the this dark world stuff and see how that plays out. That is not where we need to go either. It's like right beside this room. How am I missing it? Sorry, did I get attacked by the ground? Like, what was that purple? Oh, here we go. Plus, I can't really stop anyways because we need to find a save point. I don't know if I missed the save point again, but we'll see. Okay, so we need bombs to open this gate. Of course, now there's space pirates here, also trying to break in, as they do. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them. Oh, now the cutscene activates. Oh, no. Now they're enhanced space pirates. Yeah, we never got this with the X-Parasite. We never got, like, X-Pirates. Oh, no, didn't we do... That happened in Dread, didn't it? I think it happened in Dread. Can't remember if it did. I love the ragdolling. We didn't really have that before in the first one. They shoot a lot faster too compared to the first game. This game is like a lot more aggressive. Okay. What does this do for us? A lot more cool morph ball stuff though. I like it. I'm sure we'll get lots of really cool morph ball mazes in the next game. I hope it comes out soon. I was like really expecting it to come out this summer, and they haven't really given a release date for it. And so I don't know for sure, but I would imagine they'd want it to come out. My guess is August, because like if System comes out in June and then they've already got Donkey Kong for July, then I feel like it'll probably be August. They'll want something after that, and that would make sense because Prime 3 came out in August. That seems like a good time for it. I don't think they'll save it for the end of the year. Some people are thinking like, oh, it'll be their big holiday towns. Like, no. Absolutely no shot that a Metroid is their holiday seller. We're going to get like a Mario game or something, for sure. Metroid's definitely going to be like a summer title. Ow. Yeah, you can definitely tell this sequel. Like, a lot of sequels like this were like this on the GameCube and PS2 eras. Like, the first game's pretty good, and it's like they're trying to figure things out, and then the sequel's like, okay, now we can just go ham with all the ideas and stuff, and have like a real proper game. I feel like sequels from this time period were like pretty much always better than the originals. I can't think of very many sequels that were worse. Okay, what did that do? So that was some sort of light thing. Solar dynamo online, dimensional portal system energized. Oh, that opened the portal. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. That's all that did. So the portal's been focused, so now we can just go in? Or am I missing something? There's something else I was supposed to do? Because we jumped down all of this. We did the thing. Oh, I don't think I hit this one. That's probably next. This one's not really here. Target is in a state of dimensional flux, unable to completely scan bomb slot target. 50% of its component atoms are in another dimension or on the surface of dark aether. Yeah, one of those two things. Is this a door? Oh, right, that's also a bomb slot, the one that's, like, in flux. So, do we just jump in the light? No. Do we go back up? This doesn't seem... No, we can't really go that way. Like, we activate the portal. I thought we just go over here. Is there something else I was supposed to scan, or can we go to... Oh, we can activate this. Let's see what this one is. The main energy controller was built in the Great Temple. 3 sub-controllers were built in the temples of Torvis, Agon, and Sanctuary. They collected the energy of Aether and then radiated it over the world to all who needed it. In the time we came to call this precious energy the Light of Aether. It brought an age of peace and prosperity to Luminoth. I wonder if this is like... I'm guessing a lot of this is going to tie into the greater lore of the Prime series. Because I would think that the first game was just like, yeah, whatever, it's a Metroid game, it's first person. Enjoy. And then this one's like, okay, let's like... We can start making our story and stuff now. There's something I need to scan? This thing? System announced complete console used to energize and open a portal to Dark Aether. Currently online. Portal generation system initiated. Oh, that was what I needed to scan. I had to like press the button basically. Alright. Let's check out this alternate world. I'm trying to think of like the last like search action game I played that did a portal system like this. I think I streamed one, didn't I? We could like, well, not one where you can like swap at will, but just like portals that lead where. I guess I'm kind of thinking of like Portrait of Ruin a little. Maybe it's a little like that, but I don't know. We'll see what this is actually like. Maybe this is just like a full-on area, and the portal thing is just like the thing with like games like this. When it's a portal system in like a search action game, it's nothing more than just a fancy excuse for like an elevator or like a tram or some sort of door or something, really. Because at the end of the day, I mean, I guess it gives them an excuse to do a mechanic like this, where the whole world's just fucked, and now you have to be. Oh, it regens. Oh, that's sick. Okay, cool. We're just gonna stay here for a second then. So we have to jump from bubble to bubble. So it gives you an excuse to do this, but like at the end of the day, it's like, it's not really that different. Like, I think of, you know, you think of like the dimensional stuff in Link to the Past, and it's like, okay, things affect the world elsewhere. Is it gonna be like that here too? Some safe zones must be shot to function. Okay. So this is the light thing. Light crystals provide protection from Dark Aether's atmosphere. They can be nullified by dark energy and supercharged by light energy. Have to shoot some of them. And they don't last forever. Okay. So be quick. Oh, and here's this door. Okay, well, never mind. This is the bomb door that we saw earlier. So this is like a mirrored version of the other world, or an echo, if you will. Alright, so we are doing like the whole Link to the Past thing. Maybe on a grander scale. I mean, Link to the Past did a little bit, but I feel like... Well, I guess when you have like the ability to do the portals yourself, it's a bit different. Because in Link to the Past, of course, you can like leave and you had the mirror. This game, you don't have the mirror. It's set things, which makes me think it's like, oh, it's just a fancy elevator kind of thing. But no, this is definitely... You have set entrances and exits, but it doesn't make it any less important and meaningful. Wonder how long it'll be before we find a suit that just completely nullifies this mechanic, because you know there's going to be something. It's a Metroid game. I'm guessing this is going to be this game's equivalent of water, where it's like, oh, you hate this stuff, don't you? Boy, don't you wish you could just, like, ignore it all? Or not really water. I guess if anything, it's more like, imagine if Metroid, but you had to do forced naked runs through, like, hot zones. Which usually you don't normally, aren't normally required to do. You can. Super Metroid, they're definitely done a lot by speedrunners, but they're not, the game doesn't expect you to do them. I just went backwards, which isn't a terrible thing because we did unlock that door, but nah, we'll keep going. But I don't know, this could be like this game's water, where it's like, this sucks. I wish we could get rid of it. And then you do. Or if it could be, you know, like a Varia suit type thing. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. Water's a little different. Well, no, I compare it to water because you're forced to go into water as a... Oh, we can just keep going through all of this, can't we? Interesting. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If it's the same world, then we should be blocked by the same stuff as we would in the normal world, for the most part. It's required like water, but it feels more like Norfair, going through the hot rooms. So I'm sure we'll get like a dark Aether Varia suit type thing. Hey, that's the guy that stole my luggage. Oh, I want to stay in the bubble, don't I? Wait, can I even fight him? I mean, he didn't look like he was taking any damage, but can I get him into the light somehow, maybe? Does he take damage then? Warrior Ing, the soldiers of the Ing Horde, shape-shifting wall-crawler, dangerous combatant in melee and at range, dislikes bright light. Oh yeah, there you go. Armor systems online, symbiotic possession attempt failed. Oh, interesting. Is he trying to possess me? Is that foreshadowing? Come on, get in here. You know you want to get in here. I mean, as long as I'm in here, I am regenerating, so this actually isn't that bad. Oh, he killed himself. Perfect. Okay, so I'm guessing we can probably use that portal to leave as well. We don't have to use the one in the temple. If I can even get up there is the question. Oh, we can go over here. Yeah, you drain real quick. This is cool though. There weren't... Was there a hot room? No, there was a... Yeah, I mean, Magmore Caverns, I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, you needed the Varia suit in Magmore to survive. So I guess there was kind of the idea of a hot room, but I like the idea of... I don't know, I like force hot rooms. I think they're kind of fun. They're very nerve-wracking doing it that way. But I like the idea of them, and there's definitely a few Metroid ROM hacks that make you do them. They can be a fun time. Very dangerous time, though. Obviously, randomizers definitely make that a more certainty. Okay, what door is this? It's not the portal, like I was hoping. Can it be the portal? Yeah, it could. But I kind of want to see what else is here. Even if this is, like, all the same area. Well, maybe not. It's not quite the same. Some things don't exist here. Okay, this whole thing's in a bubble. Huh. Interesting. There's missiles down there. Yeah, we'll keep going for a second. Is this a boss fight again? Oh, it is. Yeah. He's back. I should have just left while I had the chance. I haven't saved in so long. Oh, okay. I mean, we're regenerating. Jump Guardian. Space jump? Well, he's making me jump, that's for sure. Is he gonna jump? Oh, he's jumping. He's definitely jumping. Okay, Jump Guardian, Space Jump powered Warrior Ing. Powerful metamorph with enhanced jump abilities, able to generate energy shockwaves and force fields. So he's probably gonna try and stop me. And also knock me out. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, he's a lot more straightforward than the worm. I can just shoot him. Can I missile him? I don't know if I can missile him. Maybe me using the charge beam is better. He might be immune to missiles. Oh, bad timing. Alright, we're good. I should try missiles. I don't know why I never use missiles. I'm always scared of, like, wasting them and losing them all. Yeah, that helps a little bit. I think you can rapid fire the missiles. Let me actually try a little bit. It's hard to do it when you have to, like, also mash B, because, like, I don't know if it's any easier on GameCube. I'm sure the buttons are a little different, might be a little more convenient, but on a Wii remote, it's a pain in the ass to, like, quickly go from, like, a charge or a beam shot to missiles, because you have to, like, you kind of have to, like, slide your finger, kind of rub the A and the down on the D-pad, and then trying to do that while also jumping, it's not easy. It's a very awkward button combination. Like, if you're just doing missiles normally, you're not trying to do any weird fancy exploit tricks, it feels fine. But trying to do it fast is it's not easy. That's good. This guy's dead. Okay, well, so far, you know, aside from me, like, getting blasted by that first bug, which I can't believe I did, the bomb guy's a little threatening. This guy's like a walk in the park because I have infinite health. You know, I stand in this circle, he can't do shit. Imagine if you had to do this without these bubbles. That would be funny. Like, you're just on a ticking clock the entire time, and any hit just makes it that much worse. Well, that's a very... Well, I don't know. Is it that early of a space jump? I'm not sure. It's a shoe this time. It wasn't a shoe last time. Yeah, see, it has the item sound from Super Metroid. That's sick. I love that. Yeah, this game feels like it's weird to say, but I almost feel like this feels more like a Metroid game than the first Prime did. There's definitely a lot more going on, and I'm enjoying that. Alright, we got our double jump back. Flipping not included. But double jump is very good. Okay, we can go that way now. Can we go to the red door, maybe? I mean, I don't know what kind of traversal stuff is in this game. Or how, like, did we just get the one and only traversal item, like in Prime? Or is there going to be more that we get later? I'm sure the boost ball is a thing. I think it was in the intro. I'm sure the magnet... Well, actually, I don't know if the magnet ball is. We haven't seen any magnet tracks yet, which is a little interesting. I kind of want to go to that red door, if we can. Oh yeah, we totally can. Where's this go? Like when do we get limited by the dark aether and we have to go back to the light? Because I feel like we could just keep going here. Nothing over there? No. Where's this door gonna go? Oh, this is the where we got the bombs. It's the upper section of it. Definitely seems like there's something down there. Is that another worm? Dare I go down there? I really should find a save point. This is like getting too risky. What's this? Oh, it's the key. This is what we had to find, right? There's only 3 keys needed to open a dark temple. Inventory. What do we get? Morph ball, armor, visors, movement, miscellaneous? Keys, okay. Dark Aegon Temple key 1. Oh, there's a lot of keys then. They said like 3 temples, so like 3 keys each. So is this like this game's artifacts? Like, did I need to find the clues first, or I just found one on my own? Dark Temple key is one of the 3 keys needed to open a temple. Samus's notes. You must collect all 3 keys to gain access to Aegon's Dark Temple. Key acquired. Okay, well I guess we'll just leave then. Unless I can go the other way. We'll try going to the other side. Kinda want to heal a bit here, if we can. Yeah, you know what? I'll just stop here and gonna have some water while we... Oh, shit. Well, didn't mean to do that, but... you know, Wii remotes, right? See if we can get a little more health out of this. Okay. We want to go... I'm trying to go this way, right? Yeah. I want to see what's over here. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Oh, this is bad. Okay, nope. It's not that I can't. It's that I shouldn't. There's no bubbles over there. There is no solace for us on that side of the temple. Yeah, that tells me that we're probably gonna get like a Dark Aether Varia suit type thing at some point. Okay, so we can go straight across. We cannot open green doors yet. So I think we'll just try going back the way we came. I would really like to get out of here and go and find a save. Which, at least in the other world, there should definitely be something. That's that black door that's on the map. Okay, so if it is the same place, then we should be able to go down here. Yeah, because I'm like slowly losing health. Oh fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm just gonna stay here and like full heal. Oh fuck, I can't full heal because now things are back. Oh, that was stupid, going out of this room. Oh, I am so dead. Oh, it's like crawling on the walls too. This sucks. Yeah, so that's not... I'm gonna have to go back the way I came. Can I do that easily? Okay. Go, 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 go. Just get out of this room. I don't need that thing fighting me. Just gonna heal up for a little bit here. God, imagine like half the game, like... What a crazy thing to be doing. It's like, hey, what if we just like, you know, people do like naked runs in Super? What if we just made a whole game that was like that? Half the game, constantly dying, anywhere you move. It's genius. I don't know where I want to go here. Can I get to that portal? I mean, I have double jump now, so I would imagine we can. Oh, there's also a save point right there. Okay. I think, assuming the next room isn't that dangerous, we should be fine. We'll go for it. Yeah, because I want to get to that save point, and then I think we need to double jump to the portal. Oh, go out. Okay, we're good. Oh, I just, like, we fought like a whole boss and everything, got an item. No, I didn't want to lose all that. But now we should be able to try that portal out. Her face is way more detailed in this one. Definitely up that polygon count on that face. And it's just a face. If you go look at the model, it actually is just a face. There is no head inside there. It's very weird looking when you take it apart. Kind of a shame you can't see her face in the new game. I guess it's because of all the psychic powers. Maybe she's not even like human anymore. I mean, she apparently has like a third eye now. Ow. Why am I fighting this guy? Do I need to, necessarily? Like, what's stopping me from just going up here and, you know, getting out of here? Where am I going? Portal is to my left. Wait, can I not get in here? Is that the portal? This rift portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with light energy. Walk into an energized portal to transport to Aether. Oh. So we can't even use that portal? Well, shit. Yes, get into the light, please. Oh, okay. You're not gonna do that. Okay, so if I want to leave then, do we have to go back to that portal? Oh, I guess I was going the right way then. It's the only way we can go. Okay, so we just go around here, right? I mean, we did open that shutter door at the very start. Could have left whenever we wanted, really. I could have quit at any time. But the space jump definitely made it worthwhile to continue on in here. Probably would have needed that at some point. I would have had no clue to come back here. I would have probably forgotten. Okay, this area should be safe. It was the tutorial after all. Oh, we couldn't get up here because there's no ladder. You need the space jump to make this. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay, let's leave. It was a fun trip, but I'm ready to go home. Alright, let's go see what's in this door. What time is it? Okay. We'll continue for a bit. I don't know how much... I'm like actually weirdly tired, so I don't know how much more I want to stream anyways. But we did make... we got like 2 whole power-ups, which is more than I was expecting. I don't know how much progress that is in the grand scheme of things in this game. But that sounds pretty decent to me. We got to finally see like the whole portal thing. See if we can get like at least 1 more power up. I feel like probably don't have to wait that long before the next one. Oh, is this I mean, with bombs and space jump, there should be lots of areas we can go to now. Yeah, this is the other side of this area. We were in this room previously. Okay. We'll definitely save on this side. That translation should be accessible now, so that's probably the next area we want to go to. Yeah, this leads back to this save. Okay, so let's try out this translation thing. I don't know if we can get into that little nub on the left there, but maybe we can? Seems kind of high up, and it's probably blocked by something else, if anything. Is that it up there? That might be it there. Actually. Door uses a sonic security. Okay, so that's 2 sonic things we've seen now, so I don't know if we're gonna get like a sonic beam or something. Probably something. Did we scan this one? No, we didn't. I like that the lore stuff is like distinctly marked in this one. Makes it easier for me to find them. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy. The energy controllers. So those are those devices we saw in the temples. Let me guess, they're the reason that Dark Aether exists. Because of those things. Okay, so can't go through that one. But I don't see why we can't go down here. Oh yeah, it's orange. Oh, we could also go back to that main hub area. I think there's an orange one there. Probably to get to the next area. Through vigilance and strength, we create peace. I guess that must be their, like... slogan's the wrong word. It's not what you call it when it's like a nation or race of people. Creed? Maybe? Oh, it's just a map room. Damn. Well, let's see where we haven't been yet then. Okay, well obviously we haven't been through all that spaghetti. What other areas are there? That is a potential room? I mean, that leads to a pretty big chunk of this area. Pretty much the only chunk. Purple is inaccessible, so won't worry about that. Okay, let's go check out at least, well, let's finish up this area, at least today. I think that'll be pretty good. So we want to go... I'm going to go just left. We'll go through that little tunnel. The Morph Ball tunnel. Can I make this jump? Oh, nice. That's pretty sick. We don't need to go up there. We already got that energy tank. So I want to go possibly straight ahead. I don't know where else we could go. I mean, I guess we could go back, like I said, to the hub and go from there, but I feel like we can probably do this now that we have space jump. Maybe. Or is it just this thing again? No, we can jump up here now. Yeah, this is all new. The stellar object. By the time we detected the stellar object as it streaked toward our world, it was too late to stop it. We fired numerous weapons at it in vain in an attempt to alter its trajectory. Nothing worked. Our efforts placed a great strain on the energy controllers and weakened Aether. All we could do as the object grew closer was to take shelter and wait. We gathered stores of food and water, reinforced the shielding on our dwellings, and spent the last hours in peace. Well, if shooting didn't redirect it, that to me sounds like it was a spaceship. That is not what I want to scan. Stand gates will move to the open position. And there's the door. Is that the only gate? Or is there another gate? I'm gonna double check before we go through there. All the sand stopped. Well, at least that sand stopped. This is not new. I mean, there's no other ways out of here that haven't been explored, so I'm guessing that was kind of the only one. I'm almost wondering if there is another traversal item in this one, because like we got space jumps so early. It seems kind of weird that there wouldn't be any more traversal stuff for the rest of the game. I am so good at shooting. What? Okay, I got hit before those blew up, so what hit me? I don't know what that was. Was this this? Does this hurt if I hit? Can I? No, okay. Maybe it's just a weird coincidence. Oh, why is this place on fire? Yeah, space pirates are clearly in full force here. Oh yeah. Oh, they got like dodge rolls now? Damn. I probably should be using missiles more. This feels like the game's encouraging me to do it because sitting there trying to charge up a beam, it's so easy to just get hit. Or you just have to be way better dodging. Beam probably should be last resort. Oh, there are so many of them. Yeah, they heard Samus was here and was like, nope, we're not taking any chances this time. Full force. Everything. Send the entire army at her. Oh, I still have to kill him. No, he's dead. Okay. I don't know if you can do rapid missiles here. It doesn't feel rapid compared to the first game. Is this the only way through? Kind of. But we don't have the white doors yet. Prime did that a lot too. Having like 2 doors that lead to was essentially the same area. Then you just get stuck. Oh, we can't go through here. Okay. So I guess the only way back then is to go back to temple grounds because everything else is blocked somehow. This was blocked by something, this upper area, I believe. And this area is blocked by black and white doors. Okay, so we'll head back then. Unless we can go up there. But I'm not sure how I would get there. Oh, is this Magnet Ball track? Yeah, okay. So Magnet Ball is in this game. That makes sense. I'm gonna double check that path. I'm pretty sure that was like blocked off because it was like a huge cage or something there, right? Isn't that where the portal was? Or am I thinking of a different room? Where's that like portal type thing? Yeah, it's a black door on that side, so I doubt we can go there, and that's white. No, there was no portal there. What was that then? There was a good reason I couldn't do it. I can't remember what it was. It's okay, it's like right on the way anyways. Alright, well let's see if we can at least go through the main hub. Because now we have that the orange translation, so we can go there. Probably could have gone there earlier too, technically, if we really wanted to, but probably wouldn't have amounted to anything. Yeah, it's like the giant cage is sitting there, so you can't even get in there. Is this a thing? What is that? It seems like a thing, but it looks like one of those symbols that we scanned in the first game for things. Alright, up we go. So what's next? We did a desert. This is definitely like 3 times as far as I ever made it on my own. Originally. I want to see what area is next. Will we get another ice area? Maybe we'll get something new. We kind of had, like, I'm trying to think if there's any other environments that Metroid's never really done. Like, we did, like... I'd say Talon's kind of a mix between a forest and a jungle. And I mean, obviously, Upper Brinstar, Norfair, whatever, in Super's definitely a jungle. That's probably my favorite jungle. Yeah, we'll go through there. We can't use that portal, hey? I'm guessing not, because it, like, talked about shooting it with light, so that's probably something we don't have yet. Well, I guess we have to go past the portal anyways. We have a desert now. That was an okay desert. Probably gonna get to see more of it soon. Might not even be all of it. Might just be like another part of it, because that seems to be a thing. The maps don't show everything. This requires power to operate. The power beam can't energize statue seeking all share of energy source. Okay, so we need some way to like power that up as well. So we want to go through that door. Can we get to there? Let's just see if we can get that blue room. Might as well. We did ice, thanks to Fendrana, of course. Although, I'm always down to see more of it. I don't know what other areas there, like, really are. Can we jump up here? Like, obviously lots of lava. Metroid's full of lava. Could a beach work? I'm trying to think how. Like, we've had, like, more tropical underwater sections in Fusion, and I think Dread as well, I would consider. I don't know if, like, I mean, a beach would really work in a 2D game, but I think it would work really well in a 3D game. Well, hey, it could work in a 2D game. There's lots of search action games have beaches. I mean, I feel like if you want any example... How we get up there? If you want any example of, like, literally any environment in a genre like this, just look at Rabby Ribby. I feel like that game did literally every single possible environment you could do. Like, it checked literally every box and then some. There's like nothing left. Oh yeah, we can totally do this. Let's get up here. But in terms of like actual Metroid games, like the problem is that Metroid's usually in a cave. A lot of Metroid games take place underground. Prime doesn't. Prime seems to be a very open air type one. But traditional Metroids, like usually underground or usually in some sort of facility. The hell's this thing? Luminoff data pack translated. It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me against my will to this cavern. Here it will end. I do not wish this. Do not want my body to become a weapon for the Ing within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight it to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will be a pawn of filthy Ing. Well, this shit must be real bad if people are able to commit self-die. What's this pedestal, though? Nothing? Maybe it's like a dark world thing. We have to come back here and there? How do we view... Oh, we can't view the dark world map here. Is that because I've never been here? Probably. So there's no map to view. I don't know what else that would be. That's a strange room. Maybe I shouldn't have come in here, because now I'm not going to remember that. Great. Oh well. Watch it become super important, and I'm just not going to know about it. I don't know, it's too suspicious to not be anything. Any other weird stuff up here? Have we been over here? Is there even anywhere over here to be? Doesn't sound like it. I was looking for like some sort of item. Okay, let's go back to the temple. I want to see what's next. What other place will we go? Could a city? I mean, the problem with like having a city in a Metroid game though is that Metroid's a very isolated experience, and a city would definitely go against that. I mean, the Chozo Ruins were kind of like a city. I think those are somewhat treated as a sort of living area for them, so maybe that kind of counts. Wait, no. Do I want to save first? Yeah, you want to let's save first. Saving is down here, right? Just in case. Okay, there's more than one of these, so I'm sure we'll get to see what all this is about soon. Or are those the save points? That looked like a save point. Almost, but not quite. Oh no, there's no save down here. I was seeing the S through the floor, and then it was part of a different room. That's okay. Let's go back up here. It'll be something, I'm sure, eventually. Alright, Great Temple. Where are we going next? We'll definitely be getting a lava area. I mean, that's inevitable. It's not Metroid without at least one lava area. I can't think of a single Metroid game that does not have a lava area. Yeah, we only got one of the keys. I don't know if that means we were supposed to find more, but... it's okay. And, you know, it's Metroid. Backtracking is part of the fun. Torvis! So what is Torvis gonna be? It's gonna be nothing, because we can't actually get through here. Interesting. Okay. Should I try going up and seeing if anything happens? Well, this might be a good stopping point regardless then. Figure out where to go next time. I know it was a bit of a shorter stream, but today was kind of a weird day. It was either this or there wasn't any stream at all, basically. Was the way I was considering it. Let's go back to... Ooh, you know what? I wonder if you could go... Not the wastes. I guess temple grounds? Maybe there's some areas here. Wait, I haven't explored, like, any of this. Can we? I don't know if we can get through there. Okay, hang on. Can we go this way? Okay, maybe we won't end just yet, because I want to see if this is anything. Maybe we're not as stuck as I thought. No, no, this leads to here. No, but I'm trying to think of... Okay, let's just go here. I think this elevator over here leads to the other area. Oh, we can't go back through there at all. Okay, we have to take the long way then. Okay. Because we only have purple and orange. But that one... The path that we went through in the first place is now locked by green. Okay, well, let's go at least check out the rest of the, I don't know, whatever it was, the first area. Because we should be able to get there. We'll just have to take the long way around, unfortunately. Or unless we're stuck here. Maybe there is no elevator back, because we had to go through the temple to get to Argon. Argon doesn't have an entrance anywhere else, right? No. Oh no, but we can go back to the landing site. I see. Okay, let's do that then at least. Let's see if that leads anywhere new. We want to go this way, right? Yeah, because we have to go through industrial and then the hive transport and then here. Okay. Oh no, we are in the temple grounds. Sorry. Yeah, okay. That makes sense then. We're good. Because there's that like whole area over there that we haven't been able to get through. Probably until now. I'm assuming... I don't actually know if I saw what was stopping me from going that way previously, if anything. But I'm gonna guess... Okay, that also goes Aegon Race. Okay, so we're not completely stuck. Wait, is there another door here? No, it's just seeing the doors through the other parts of the map. Yeah, we'll take this mini elevator down. I'm guessing we have to explore more of this first. Because there wasn't really anything... I'm pretty sure Aegon was like completely locked at this point. Like I think we've seen most of it that we can. Did I want to go down? I don't know if I did want to go down actually. I mean, I'll take the save since we're here. But I'm realizing I don't think we needed to do that because we just need to go back to the landing site is where the ship was. That's where we got missiles. So we shouldn't have to take this. Because this is where we started the game. Is if we went back through here. Is this where we want to go? Or am I just going deeper in by accident? Not that it really matters. We can just... You know what? Let's just keep going this way. Whatever. I hear an item. The M's in here, isn't it? Yeah, we couldn't blow that open because we didn't have bombs. Excuse me? There we go. Nice. Okay. That made it worthwhile to get back here because we don't have a lot of missiles. So now we want to go... Okay, hang a right in this room. And we should be able to go. Go on, load. Can we just jump over this? Oh, complete... No, we can't, actually. Game does not want to let you do that for some reason. Seems like an odd choice, but whatever. Oh, this is new, apparently. Oh, this guy's possessed. Dark Missile Trooper. That sounds important. That's new. That's not one of the things they stole. What the hell's this? I'm just gonna spam missiles, fuck it. I haven't been using them at all this game. Even rapid missiles aside, oh, it's just, I see. It's a missile trooper who is dark. Not that he shoots dark missiles. But we did get an expansion of it, so that's fine. I feel like even if you can't do... where are we going? Up here? Yeah. Even if you can't do the rapid trick from the first game, missiles overall feel a little faster, so it's not that big of a deal. Where is this elevator I'm being told about? That's because it's not an elevator, it's a one-way path, and we fell down that hole, so we cannot do that. Alright, well, fingers crossed that if we go back this way and we go back up the actual elevator, we'll be able to do things. Okay, here's another one of those pedestals. It's like some sort of transport system that we can unlock, maybe? This game has fast travel? That seems like... I'm pretty sure that's a first for Metroid, no? So this was 2004. Yeah, no other Metroids had fast travel at this point. Fusion was close. Fusion's layout made it very easy to get around, but still wasn't fast travel. Okay, yeah, so we have to go to the right and then straight on through. How's this? Gate system malfunction, use offline. Okay, we have to open that? Can we open that? Isn't that how we got in here? Am I crazy? I'm certain that's how we got in here. Oh no, this is how we got in here. Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Okay, let me save again. Because we did pick up all those missiles and stuff. Lots of missiles in this one. Wonder if the max is still 255. Probably is. That seems like a good number. Like, I get that it probably was originally because of limitations, but it just feels like a nice number, you know? It's kind of tradition at this point. Like how health always ends at 99 in a lot of games and not 100. Okay, so we need to go... Where are we going? How do we get there? I want to go right. Right, okay, I see. Oh, we couldn't go this way before. Right, because we went through there, and then I think... Yeah, we ended up going through like a one-way path after the ship. But now that we have the purple translation, we can unlock the shortcut and just take this path. Which means this has to be the right way. Oh, just for good measure, here's another. Oh, that's our ship. This is our landing site. That's why it's different. Well, then where was the other ship landing site? You know what? Doesn't matter. This is better. Let's see if we can quickly check out the other half of this place. Might as well save and refill everything here. Yeah, because we can totally double jump up here. No, don't go back down. I moved like 2 inches the wrong way. No, get out of here. Okay, walking forward. Maybe we can't go up there? Oh shit, I don't know where we're going then. See, I was thinking like, oh, we can just double jump up here, but... No, that's not happening. Probably need whatever this is to do that. Okay, well, I'm not really sure where to go at this point. I think I'm gonna have to mull this over. Probably did miss some stuff in Agon. If not, going back to Dark World. That's always a possibility, too. Because I don't see any... Like, we can't go through there. That's probably an exit. That's just to get back here. I'm guessing we still need to hang out in the Dark World. Probably explore some more of it, because, I mean, if for the most part it's like 90% the same, then my guess is there's probably some things that we still need to get there. Space Jump was one of them, but that's probably not the only thing. So, while I'd say it was a bit of a shorter stream, I'm glad I was able to at least make some progress. We did make quite a bit, though. I'm glad we got to, like, actually see how this game's gonna work and what our objectives are and everything. We got a bunch of stuff. We got Space Jump. We got bombs. We started getting all the translation units as well. 12% of items. That seems pretty good for this point in the game. But yeah, I think for now, that will be it for today. I will be back tomorrow with some Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to check out the new content. I don't know if there will be Apollo Justice as well. Final Fantasy's definitely going to be during the day, most likely. It might be at night, so if it is at night, then yeah, Apollo Justice probably not be streamed. Depends if I also feel like doing 2 big streams in a single day. So yeah, Apollo Justice, I just completely forgot that the Final Fantasy stuff was tomorrow. So Apollo Justice is likely not going to happen, but we'll see. Lingo 2 should happen on Wednesday, and then Minecraft we'll be able to do on Friday. I just can't use Thursday today. I'm gonna go out Thursday, so I won't be able to really stream anything to like Apollo Justice or whatever to make up for it. So yeah, unfortunately no Apollo Justice this week. I just completely forgot that there was other things that need to take priority, unfortunately. But in the meantime, yeah, that'll be it for today. We will continue this next week and hopefully figure out where the hell we need to go. My guess is probably the Dark World. There's probably some more stuff in there we need to do. But you know what? The backtracking wasn't that bad. I mean, we got a few things out of it. We got some extra missiles and stuff, which I should probably just start using more often than I have been. But that's good to get. So this was really cool. I'm liking this more than the first game, almost. Maybe it's just because it's new and I finally got to actually play something different. But I'm liking the Dark World mechanic. Seems kind of interesting. It's very scary, you know, running through it, doing death runs. I was never very good at that in Super. It was very nerve-wracking a lot of the time to do that in Super. A few times I've had to do it. And having it forced here is definitely... It definitely is interesting. I'm liking it. Maybe that's why people didn't like it. Maybe they didn't like that section, but I think it's pretty cool. I'm sure we'll get an item, maybe like a suit or something. A new Varia suit, the Dark Varia suit. That'll let us survive in there, and then the whole place just becomes moot. Or it'll be something different. I don't know. Because like the area seems pretty similar otherwise. But it's got like we've got like a fusion thing going on. I love the bosses. That was my favorite part of Fusion. Was like the bosses use your items and you have to fight them to get them back. And this game's doing the same thing, which is really cool. So that's really neat to see. It seems like there's could be some fun puzzles and interactions between the two worlds, like in Link to the Past. So looks like a really cool mechanic, and I'm looking forward to exploring it more. But we will do so next week. So thank you all for watching today. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I will see you next time.